try to make it all undone.
Well, g'day, folks.
G'day.
How you going? It's you're Ilana.
Oh, it's going. You're Sean.
And we are the Down Under Cruisers.
Good, happy midday Saturday to everybody.
Good, happy midday,
or
everybody.
Friday night or wherever and whatever.
Yeah. Hey, we got a bunch of people in the chat right now, so we'll go to the chat fairly shortly. We got somebody in the background right now who's going to give us a hand with all this cruising news that's going on out there, and I'll bring her up shortly.
We'll just say hellos first.
So first up in the chat was Mr. D.U.C.s, Mr. Travel Cruiser himself.
Nice to see you.
Nice to have you here, buddy. Yeah, nice and early. And D.U.C.s been saying that he's been so busy back and forth to Florida that he's actually in his place in Florida. Whoa, until Thursday. And then you head home to Illinois. Hang on, you're still calling it home? Anyway, next trip he will be driving there permanently.
Fantastic.
So that's awesome. Next in the chat, Nick P. G'day, Nick. Sorry, hang on. Biday, Nick. How you going, buddy? He finds it hilarious, the video he found on YouTube about the guy punching the kangaroo in the face. He left it on our Facebook page. It came up as a suggestion for me. Oh, that's awesome.
We'll have to check that out.
We'll have a squizzy dizzy.
We'll have a squiz, yes. A Captain Cook.
Yep, a Captain Cook.
A gander. We'll have a gander.
D.U.C. says he bets the Roo wins. Well, you never know. You never know. Oh, we got the Shark Man. Larry.
Hey, Larry.
G'day, Larry. How you going, buddy?
Where are you, by the way? Are you travelling in your van? It looks beautiful where you were,
man,
with that picture that you posted.
Apparently, that from what I could understand in that, he did a video, and I had a look at the video, and apparently that video that are not that far away from where he lives, in Powell River, near Powell River.
Okay, but it just looks looks glorious.
Canada's unbelievable.
So have you opened up now, Larry? Are the borders open? Lucky you if they are. Free the Aussies, by the way.
Yeah, free the Aussies.
Well, we're still locked up.
D.U.C. is saying he tried on a grass skirt once, had to mow the entire football field to make it fit. Oh my God, that is awesome. Tommy, welcome aboard, Tommy Dodson. How are you, buddy? Oh, the lady Najuma. Hey, Najuma. Hey, how are you? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here today. Okay, nice people say g'day. Oh, Lorraine, you made it. Welcome.
Good morning, Lorraine.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Good evening, friends. Hang on a second. John, 12:04, and I've got your family here, but I'll show the family shortly, okay? I've just got one little question. The formal guy, he needs a really good shave.
Don't tell me there are more cousins popping up.
There are.
Goodness.
You'll see them in a minute.
Hello, us and more. Good to see you.
G'day. Can you follow?
No, we are following. You're running
did I skip one?
Excuse me.
I beg your pardon. You are quite right. G'day, us and more. Hey, Heather, right? Welcome aboard. Hey, Ronnie, how are you?
Woo!
I sound like a
train.
A wolf or something. Tommy is saying Tonga is in the house.
Tonga?
On the Olympic opening replay here.
Oh, yes.
Must have used their gallon of baby oil. Yeah.
Those Tongan men.
Oh, they're huge.
All those islanders are. Yes, I loved his grass skirt. Yes. Oh, is that what D.U.C. was referring to? Probably.
Oh, my gosh.
You're watching the Olympics.
So this is the Down Under Cruisers Olympic version. Okay, we'll get there in a minute. Fordman here. G'day. What's your name again, Kenneth? Fordman here. How you going, buddy? Welcome aboard. On a scale of 1 to 10, we are a 4.5. Larry.
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't know. Ananda wants to know how cold it is there.
Well, the fact that I'm wearing a beanie today inside the house.
11 degrees.
Just to keep my ears warm.
11 C.
Is it? Oh,
yep.
It's a bit colder than that.
11 C.
We've got the central heating on.
Hey,
hello there.
Neil and Kimberly, welcome aboard to Traveling Tour.
Thank you.
Just wanted to drop off a thumbs up for you guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Much like we do the same for
We
you
will
guys.
come
Well,
and-
when we will certainly be in there
come and
to
visit
pay
you
out
later.
20 cents worth.
I know,
Thank
with
you for
inflation and
that's
exchange
right.
rate. It's,
Well,
yeah.
the Aussie 20 cents. We've got Cheryl Rosinski over
Hello,
there
Cheryl.
in the background.
Good to
G'day,
see you.
Cheryl. How are you? Welcome aboard. And okay, enough of that chit chat. Everybody's saying g'day to everybody. Now comes the person of the moment. Here she is, TA extraordinaire,
Hello
the
there,
lady Cindy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're well.
Hey, have you had a chance to take a breath over the last 2 to 3 weeks? You know, with the cruising start up again?
Are you not excited?
Okay,
Holy cow.
well, we've got a
Cruising
feeling
is
of
back.
yeah.
Well, for
We have
some,
a
that's
feeling
the
of mixed emotions,
That's the
right?
problem. It's
I
back for
know.
some. We are stuck here, and we don't know for how long. This is the problem.
Yeah, they can't spell vaccine. I think they think it's got an X in it.
So we watch everybody else cruising, and we are feeling very envious.
Yeah,
right
very,
now.
very, very, very envious.
Well, I am too, because I'm not on a cruise ship like everyone else. So I'm living off of it through the YouTube videos now and pictures and everything else. And it's like, man, I want to be on that ship.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, let's come back a bit. Cruising today in the US. Have there been any reports on what's been going on with the past cruises, the test cruises, and so forth? Any negative stuff, positive stuff? What's been the go?
I think a majority of it is positive. I mean, it's going. They're continuing to go. Carnival has a press release out on July 19th that they announced that 3 more ships will resume guest operations in September and another 4 in October, bringing the total number of ships to 15 as the line's successful restart of operations continues to ramp up. Based on the success of its initial resumption of service and the guest response to the onboard experience and health and safety protocols that have been implemented, Carnival will continue to operate all its ships as vaccinated cruises through at least October.
Okay, now wait a minute. Let me ask you very quickly. They're expecting everybody to be vaccinated, or are they still taking non-vaccinated? Are there non-vaccinated cruises?
Well, you know that children cannot be vaccinated under 12 years of age still here for us.
Yeah.
You know, my kids are 11 and 8, and they're still, you know, but yeah, they're doing that. The ratio is what? Unvaccinated to vaccinated. There's still the ratio there with the unvaccinated. But a majority of them will be vaccinated. And
Awesome.
and that's the thing too. If you're unvaccinated, this is the thing that Sherry with Awesome Sunset Travels was talking about. If you aren't vaccinated, you have to get approval. You know, you have to apply to go. So it's going to be, you got to get that. You got to send that in really quick. And then you're going to find out about I think it's like 2 weeks before. And then you find out if you're able. Yeah.
So based on what though? When you apply, what is it based on in order to be approved? What's the criteria for that?
If you're unvaccinated.
Yes, but how are you approved? On what basis?
They send you an email. You have to check that email. Literally check that email, make sure Carnival has it. And like Sherry said too, if you have a travel agent, make sure your travel agent put in all of your booking, your email, because that's how Carnival is going to contact you. Right.
And how does it, sorry, I've got questions. How does it work once you're on the ship, vaccinated versus unvaccinated? Are there different protocols for the different groups?
Well, you know, I was watching something today, and on, well, what ship was that? There was certain areas where only vaccinated people could go, and unvaccinated people could not go in those areas. That was Royal Caribbean. Mm-hmm. One of them was the casino, right? Yeah.
Just very quickly back in the chat, Dewey is saying that Azamara cancelled his cruise again for New Year's and would not guarantee a lift-and shift to next year again. It was going to cost him $11,000 more, so it's now cancelled.
What?
Wow, that's heavy.
$11,000 more.
That's huge.
That's a
also,
shame.
I wanted to say a quick good day to Danny from
Danny.
from the Griswold Family Vacay. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Hey, Cindy, is there still a big discussion about mix and match as far as the vaccines go?
You know, I'm just getting into all of that. I know there's a big deal with the AstraZeneca here.
Yep.
That's a big deal. And then, yeah, the mix and match thing, I'm really just now getting into all of that. And it's like something that you really need to start paying attention to, because I'm just getting into it. So I really don't want to say anything right now, but yeah, it is a big deal. But I know that the AstraZeneca, if you've had the AstraZeneca vaccine, it's not good for cruising
right now.
So here in Oz, we get the AstraZeneca is the main one around here, and also Pfizer's starting to come in. So we're busy being vaccinated with AstraZeneca and Pfizer. But having said that, in the UK, they're using a mix and match arrangement with AstraZeneca and the others. So, and I know Canada was doing the mix and match as well. So I was just curious as to whether or not the US, or whether it is a ship thing that's actually stopping the mix and match.
Well, hang on. Well, our AstraZeneca is for a certain age group.
Yes, correct. 60 and above.
So just clarify that. Initially, it was 50 and plus, and then there was the blood clot issues. So they've now gone to 60 plus. So we're in that age group. So we're having our second one next Friday.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that means that we can.
You're having your second one of what?
Next Friday.
This coming Friday.
Which one?
AstraZeneca.
So we'll be double dosed with
because
AstraZeneca.
Because of our age. We're in that age group.
Okay.
Just very quickly, Dewey was saying that the Azamara one is the one that's in Australia.
Oh, shame.
So, yeah.
Yes, you will,
Dewey.
You will get Dewey. There. You will by hook or by crook.
Yeah. If we come out of lockdown by the end of the year, we will be organising a group cruise to Australia. So the whole of the world will have to come to us for a change. You didn't know that, Cindy. Sorry, I was going to make you ready for that.
Heads up.
Yep. Hang on. Before we get on to our group cruise, I just wanted to say good day to Tyler. Welcome aboard, Tyler. Nice to have you in the show.
Hello, Tyler.
Okay. So now, world cruising, we see everything seems to be opening up one step at a time, correct?
Yes.
We see that Princess is starting, Majestic Princess in England.
Oh.
From Southampton.
Yeah.
Yep. Our Princess cruises here have been cancelled, postponed. It's postponed supposedly till March of next year.
Really?
Yep. And apparently they've changed itineraries for local ones, but that's still questionable.
Yeah. Well, I know that Rob from Rob on the Road will be really excited about that, because he'll be saying that we Aussies should stay where we were in lockdown. No, bad joke. Cindy, tell us what's happening with our group cruise. How we trucking?
We have officially booked our 20th cabin on this group.
Woo! Wow, that is so exciting.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Very exciting. Lots of vloggers going on here. Lots of people that are active in the cruising community. Some that aren't, but I can't wait to meet them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, likewise. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do, Cindy, is I'm just going to remind people of where we're going and what we're doing.
Sure.
cruise.
Wow, excitement. Nothing like a good shared dance.
Now, I just need to let you know, Cindy, that we've actually got another 4 people coming up on the group cruise.
Yes.
People you may not be aware of.
Yes.
They are, I must say, they are related to somebody that we know
already on the cruise.
Yeah, already on the cruise. You may find it. I'll hang on a second. Let me just find it. There we go.
There's amazing genes in that family.
Absolutely.
I can tell
We've
you
got
so alike.
first of all, as you can see there, we've got
we've got surfing cousin.
Yep, and then also surfer guy has got a relative. I mean, another cousin. This one is the zipline guy. You know, zipline guy is really good. And then we've got bad actor guy, but more importantly, I've got to bring him to task on this one.
Oh, formal night guy.
Formal night guy. I think that he hasn't shaved his legs, and so we just need him to straighten everything else.
And the armpits.
Yeah, and the armpits.
Good wax will do, cousin, formal guy, cousin.
Yeah, I mean, I really do like the handbag, or the purse, as you guys say, and the earrings, but I really think the legs need a good shave. What do you reckon?
Not bad legs, though.
Well, yeah, okay.
Apart from the hair.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Cindy?
That is awesome. It doesn't matter. Bring them all. The more the merrier.
My question is it one cabin that they're going to get, or is it another 4? That'll get us to the 30 real quick.
Well, yeah, let's get 4 for them.
Yeah, I figured that would do really well. Hey, by the way, going back to the talk about cruising, Larry is saying that he's overwhelmed with all the rules. He's just starting to learn the ropes. That is happening now. He's saying that his cruise for January 2022 is still going, which is awesome. Well, this chat just jumped. And of course, he's doing the great thing, free the Aussies.
Yes, free the Aussies.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, John, we had your cousins there. And yes, they could use our cabin, but we'd have to talk to Cindy to see whether or not we could actually do that kind of exchange.
We're still a long way.
Oh, boy, are we a long way.
Please cross fingers and toes.
Yep. John, Dewey is saying even if he can't cruise, he will try to get there by plane and make it a land vacation to visit you and my other Aussie friends. Yes, that would be absolutely
Dewey, most
awesome.
welcome.
Absolutely awesome.
Please.
Larry wants to see Dewey in Seattle next month, I think it is. He talked to the boss and she okayed it, so that's excellent.
I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from formal guy.
Yeah, well, formal guy is, I mean, it's the legs.
Wow.
Dwight is saying that Carnival is only allowing Pfizer and Moderna on US cruises, not Johnson & Johnson. That's interesting.
What about AstraZeneca?
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Not approved.
Larry makes a very good point here, folks. Please hit the thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel,
thank you.
Please subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell notification.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, the bride to be.
And birthday girl.
Yep. What do you? Yeah. Happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday. How's your vacation going?
Yeah. Let me see. Just a few people saying g'day. Okay, so Dewey is saying that's a very good idea. I've seen some very interesting videos about the rail system in Australia. Oh. Yep. The GAN and the Indian Pacific.
Yes.
They are great train trips.
Great way to see the country.
Yeah.
For a long distance.
Huge. Tommy is saying that just waiting for the EU to disallow tourists with that vaccine. Hoping not. Well, that's sad.
Which one's that? The AZ? Wow.
Yeah. Interesting.
That will be interesting.
Okay.
That means we will have to get another more vaccinations.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, we've got some new people in.
Yeah, hang on a second. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, Mrs. Land Cloud Amy Clip.
It's no L.
Yeah, you're right. There is no L. I always do that. And Nautical Nancy, welcome aboard, Nancy.
Hello,
How are you?
Nancy. How are you?
She's saying good day to you as well, Cindy.
How's that knee of yours doing?
Hi, Nancy. Oh my gosh, that's my little giggle friend.
Yep. Nancy, oh my goodness, you look so cold down under. I was sunbathing today and loving it.
No, don't want to know, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy.
It's enough that we have to see you cruising all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
Please don't rub it any further.
By the way, Nancy, we are sitting on 11 degrees C. 11, 22 colder. Plus 30 is 50.
It's about as grey as my outfit today. I'm camouflaged.
Yeah, she is.
Against the sky.
I walked outside, couldn't find her anywhere, and then I called out and she was standing right next to me.
Well, you were about 3 octaves higher because of the cold. So
that's true.
It was like a dog whistle.
Yep.
Only dogs could hear you.
Only dogs. Yep. Just a quick look through, see if there's anything else there. Everybody's saying good day to everybody, which is nice. So Cindy, what other things have we got happening on our group cruise that is of interest? We've got 20 cabins done. What? Any other news from Carnival?
Not as far as I do want to point this out though. The AstraZeneca shot is not approved in the U.S. from here.
It is not approved by the FDA, right?
No. If you have the AstraZeneca shot, you will go as unvaccinated.
Wow, that might change between now and
right. I know it's. I know we're still over a year out, but as of right now, you will have to cruise as and if you have mixed doses and everything else, you will still have to cruise as an unvaccinated passenger, which you will still need to get approval to cruise because they're at that limited capacity.
So that becomes an interesting thing because what happens if cruising starts back here and we've got, say, the Carnival Splendor, which does our trips here quite often. US.
You're in Australia. This is just for US.
Okay. So Larry's been asking that usual question. I've been trying to keep him quiet, but
yes, I think John's asking for a friend as well.
Yeah.
Larry, right whenever I came on, I was going to put this to a halt really quick because I knew that you were going to ask it. None of our things that we're going to do on the cruise will be mentioned. So there you go.
Oh, yes.
My lips are sealed.
Good on you, Cindy. I've been finding those words for the last 6 months already. Since we mentioned the group cruise. Dewey is saying that would be awesome, Larry. We'll be arriving in August 16th to get a little before 4 p.m. So that'll be awesome. Those guys will catch up. That'll be very nice. Amy's getting some happy birthdays. Nancy, don't apologize. Just enjoy it.
All good.
I mean, the fact that
your turn late
the fact that you're now in Florida means that you'll never be out of the bathing suit and always in the sunshine. I mean, what can I say? She's also saying that her knee has her hobbling along, been working with physical therapy, and it's okay. Hey, tell me something. Is there any surgery going to be happening, or are you still working on the physical therapy? Lorraine is busy smashing it in here. 107 degrees Fahrenheit, not it tomorrow. Yeah, Dewey's saying it's still 80 degrees and very humid here in Florida. Yeah. What else have we got? We got Tommy saying to Dewey, there's a line, the Overland, that I believe does that run, but don't think the Indian Pacific does. Been doing some research for our future trips. Indian Pacific does Sydney to Perth.
So when are you going to come?
Yeah, when are you coming, buddy?
Let us know.
Yep. Nancy is saying we're in the high 80s today.
Love the heat. Yeah.
Well, she's not in Florida right now.
No, she's back up in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were 91 here today.
Nice.
Dwight's throwing it in as well. There,
Oh,
it's been 100.
Wow.
Okay. John is saying to Nancy, most people turn on the AC when they are hot and the heat when they are cold. You just switch residences. Oh, we've got the Uber Cruisers. Welcome aboard, guys. Nice to have you on board. The Uber Cruisers based out of New South Wales. Guys, how are you handling lockdown? It's a bit fun here for us. Not. Anyway, I think Victoria is the 5th. It's our 5th lockdown anyway.
It is.
Yeah.
We're sort of used to it now.
Yeah, we're used to it.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, I hope Uber Cruises, you guys are handling it well and everything is going okay with you.
Yep.
Also, so Cindy, what we've got Helping Hands working for us as well on the group cruise. We've got the state of the nation is that Kenny, our recipient, is fully paid for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's organised for that. So that's one good thing. We'll be having our inaugural cruise with Helping Hands. That'll be going very well. At the moment, we don't have anything else planned, do we?
No.
There's no other cruise just yet, but we will be doing some fairly shortly.
For the future, yep.
But we still want people to donate to Helping Hands because we figure that it's not only Kenny that's going to be coming on. We want a bucket load more people to come on in the future. Agreed?
Absolutely.
Yep.
So from the point of people who are not able to run around as those that are able-bodied, how do the cruises, the ships cater for people in, say, wheelchairs and so forth?
Carnival actually has a designated place that you can go to and rent. It's called Scoot Around. You can use them, and what you do is you can go to their website or you can call them, rent. They have several types of scooters, all kind of stuff. They will actually deliver it to the cruise ship. If you need it whenever you're boarding ship, they will bring it there, or if they will deliver it to your cabin as well, whichever you prefer. And then they will pick it up when you're finished with it, whatever time, whenever you're done. If you just want it for ports and you have sea days and you just want to, whatever time you want to be done with it, they will come and pick it up also.
So if you were traveling overseas, you wouldn't have to lug anything on board the plane to take with you.
Right.
That's awesome.
I think most cruise ships do that, not just Carnival as well.
Doug has asked a really important question. Did I powder my head?
Well, you don't have the tattoo today on your forehead, so I'm still a bit of a...
Okay. Larry is saying it's 24C or 75F where he is.
Well, that's pleasant.
Oh, that's nice.
Pleasant, yeah.
The Uber Cruises, we're doing well. My wife is a nurse and is at work today working in emergency. Mate, please do me a favor. Your wife, send her our best. We hope that she stays safe. We hope that you guys have a very easy time over this difficult period. And
we admire everybody working in emergency.
Anybody's on the front line, whether it be nursing or doctoring or policing or paramedicing or whatever it is.
Yep.
We really take our hats off to you guys.
With the Delta's a bit out of control here too at the moment.
Yeah. Lorraine, we are going back to mandatory masks in our country now. Delta version is out of control here.
Yeah, we saw something on the news about that. 2 states apparently, Texas and I don't know, there was another state who are largely unvaccinated. They were saying that the numbers there are huge. That's what we saw in our news.
Yep.
Anyway.
Anybody wanting to talk to Doug Spiker, he's on his phone. So
So don't ring him.
Don't ring him, number one. And number two, don't expect a tag because he can't. Typical Doug. Now, wait a minute. This thing jumped again because I was just trying to find. There we go. Tommy, did you get your board of directors or review panel set up? No, the question has been asked out there, and we're trying to get people to come on.
We're waiting for people to step up and volunteer themselves if they'd like to.
Yep.
We're still waiting. Please do if you're interested.
This is for anybody who would like to become a member of the board for Helping Hands for Cruising. Look, I fully understand that I don't have a trustworthy face, so people want to just make sure that the money's going in the right spot and we're getting the right people. So please, if you want to put your face forward, come on in, join in, help us. Hopefully you get my vision. Come on board. Oh, that's a pun. Come on board with the...
Yes, on the board, yes.
Nancy says, I may actually need to rent a scooter for an upcoming cruise. That'll be a unique experience.
Oh, you could have scooter races around the deck, Nancy. That could be a new activity.
No, wait a minute. It's Nancy. Anytime she goes away somewhere, she injures herself one way or another. If it's not about a year ago that I remember she fell in some water somewhere. Now it's the knee.
Well, I just want to say this about Nurse Nancy. She's saying that she may need to rent a scooter for an upcoming cruise. Let's just hope that she uses it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
She is
wrapped in bubble wrap or something.
She's a nurse, so she's in the medical field, and she just, she doesn't have the patience with it, and she's wanting to just do her own thing. So let's just hope that she uses it until this heals.
She's a good sport. She just dives into everything, literally.
She does. She even played Jenga at our last get together for July 4th. She was up there begging Brian Dancer to play Jenga, and it's like, oh my gosh, she's nonstop. She's just full of energy.
So, Cindy, Lorraine's saying she's bringing her wheelchair, but are the hallways tight?
No, Lorraine, I did see this in the chat. I just didn't want to interrupt them. No, you're going to be fine. I know I spoke with you about your first cruise on Disney, and it was not, you had some issues and everything else. You're going to be fine here. Actually, whenever I booked your room, I made sure of that. So I did ask all of those questions. So you're going to be fine.
Nurse Nancy's talking about tossing the crutches into the sea.
I wouldn't want to pollute.
Well, it's not hard plastic, so that's okay. Well, wait a minute.
Oh, they could be metal.
Yeah, they could be.
Don't
well,
know if they're full crutches or.
Well, we'll see. John is asking Nancy what timetable are they giving her knee. Nancy is saying good day to people. I mean, everybody's having a bit of this chat jumps real quick. A new face here. It's my Georgia Life. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you on board. If this is your first time into our chat, please do not hesitate. Please subscribe and hit the bell button, and you'll see more of us if you want to, that is. The Uber cruiser say thanks. He will let her know. Nancy saying that Monday is her next doctor visit. More answers after that, I hope. Still really swollen, taking forever. But she's not very... Well, we know you're not patient.
It was really swollen at her event. It doesn't look good. And I was actually able to see how the injury happened, and it literally, it was, I know, it hurt. It hurt. That's all I'm going to say. It really hurt her. It's like one of those things that you see that it's like, you don't want to see it.
Yeah, you don't want to see it. Yeah. Larry is saying that masks are still recommended, but was out shopping today with no masks.
Mm-hmm. Here it's mandatory.
Yep. Nancy is saying that she needs to meet up with us and more, so that'll be good. Nancy's saying, you remember my step backwards off the dock? Yeah, I do. I was one of the first ones that actually said, Nancy, a nursing thing here. Fordman here, still watching and doing his own live stream. My God.
At least he's awake.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe he needs to come on our live to stay awake for his.
He is on your live.
That's right. Nancy's saying, oh, I like this one. Nancy's saying she may be one of those crazy scooter drivers.
You need a helmet, Nancy.
Dewey is saying that Nancy would drive the scooter into the pool.
Probably.
Yeah.
As long as it's not overboard.
In her dress.
Nancy was adding to your comment and saying that Brian played Killer Jenga.
Yeah, they were fun to watch. Yeah.
Nancy, she's saying to Dewey she might just do that and that would be right up her alley. Mm-hmm. We got another newcomer here, Ashley's World. Hey, Ashley's World. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you on board.
And it's my George's Life is saying, yes, it's the first time.
It's her first time, so excellent. Welcome aboard. We hope you enjoy the show. What else? Mr.
Hello,
Eric. Eric is paying you a personal g'day.
Hey, Eric. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Lorraine is saying she sprained her ankle in bed. How'd you do that?
What?
How do you do that? Nancy is going, oh, you're one of my type of girls. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and Nate.
Oh, Nate's here too. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
so.
mate. I didn't notice you there. I noticed your, but I didn't notice you there. So, yes. Okay, and Lorraine is saying, yeah, it's so easy to get hurt. Well, let's keep off hurting ourselves and let's talk about the fun things. So now, our group cruise will be tripping around in the South Caribbean. Has there been any reports from say the DR or any other places that we will be going as to how things have been progressing?
Not that I have seen.
Mm-hmm.
And as of now, no port changes or anything like that. So
awesome. And what are some of the excursions that we can look forward to on our group cruise?
Actually, I have posted a ton of excursions that are offered through Carnival on our Facebook group page for each port that is on there.
Awesome.
Yes, you have.
So my question then is, will we still be limited to the cruise ship bubble, or will we be able to do things off the bubble, is that a question nobody knows?
It's way too early.
By that time at 2022, I cannot answer that question right now. We are still so far out. There's no telling.
Yep. Correct.
Awesome. So I guess we'll have a bit more wait and see.
Yeah.
John is saying to us, Cindy, question, will there be group excursions or do we just book on our own?
That is still going to be determined. I have posted in the group page some of the excursions and everything else. And I know a lot of them, well, it's kind of been so up in the air because we booked so far out. But as it gets closer to our date, I think we're going to be looking into that, and everyone can say, hey, we're going to do this excursion, we're going to do, and go from there if you guys want. I know that Amber Cove, if you have a certain thing that you want to do in Amber Cove, feel free to do it. But I will tell you that there is a nice big pool area there. It's a beautiful port. Everything's free to use. They have 2 little water slides. I mean, it's a fun time. They have a swim up bar. If we all did want to, that is one thing that we're going to stay in port during Amber Cove. So, if anyone else wants to, that would be a good time. And I do say that's our last port before we come home. So that would be kind of like a fun time to all gather there for a last hoorah and have a good time in that port and everything else. Get back on the ship. We'll have a sea day and then we're back home.
Yep.
So I'm just asking the question. Say 300 days before the cruise, would that be an opportune time for us to get together and put out some group excursion type things that people could attend to as suggestions?
We can. I mean, everything that I posted is all all the excursions through Carnival. So, and, depending on those excursions, if they're still open right now, I'll have to look into all of that.
Because things could change between now and
then.
Anyway.
Right.
So,
More by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yep. And we don't know about the bubble. So if there's no bubble, that's an opportunity to go out on your own, or we do organize our own.
Right. And then if you do get a group excursion, I can always contact them to see if we can get the group discount and, all that stuff. So,
Okay. So is it easy after the event to organize the group discount?
Is it
By that I mean if say a group of us all booked on our own, and then we realized that we were all looking for the same excursion, is it easy for you then to negotiate the group discount after we've all done that, or?
No, it would be easier before.
Yeah. Okay. So better we put some sort of notification out for people to make choices, and then from then on we can then book group items.
Yes.
Awesome. Yep. Awesome. I'm just asking the questions.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You've got an approval from John.
Yes, I like the Amber Cove idea too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
that's really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and they also had the little zip line too. It's like $20.
Oh no!
Day.
Oh no! Because then we've got Zipline guy coming in, and
his other cousins might want to join as well. So
yeah. Sorry. No. It's all right. We'll. Oh God, a bit of shame again.
Oh,
yeah, so that's the only thing in that port that costs, other than your food and drinks, of course. But the zip line's like $20 or $25 a day. I think it's $20 for the day, and it just kind of goes over the pool area and all that.
There it is again. Oh my goodness me! Seriously.
Wow.
I mean, I'll try and make him bigger, but he likes to be.
There he is. There you go.
There are the. I'd like to know your cousins' names. Can't just call them
Zipline guy or whatever
by their titles.
Yeah,
it's going to be very confusing.
Absolutely,
they're so alike.
Kenny says he loves supporting all different channels, especially through the YouTube community, because he absolutely loves this community as family. Well said, Kenny, thank you very much. We all agree with you, and we all love you too. And you are part of the reason why I'm going to play this particular song, because it's your favorite song.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream
stranded in big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze. Yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be an ocean that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
And I must say a big thank you to FatMat Adventures for that particular
Correct.
video.
Brilliant.
It's a
Thank you,
absolutely
FatMat.
brilliant. It portrays everything that Helping Hands for Cruising is all about.
And visit the Helping Hands for Cruising Facebook page. The link is there to the PayPal account where you can pop a few dollars in. It all adds up.
Yep. Like we said, we don't only want Kenny to go on the cruise. We want a whole lot of others.
And every cent goes to paying for somebody to cruise.
Yeah. Lorraine says, thank you, FatMat. The video is awesome.
Hello.
Well, g'day, V. How are you?
Good
Welcome
day,
aboard.
V. Hello, hello.
Few saying g'day to V. So, Kenny coming on board will be enjoying his cruise. We'll have 20 cabins available there.
I would love more.
We would love a bucket load more.
The more the merrier.
Yep. We've got James.
Hello, James
G'day,
Hello,
James.
nice to see you,
How are you,
James.
buddy? Nice to have you on board. James is another one on our cruise,
Is he?
I believe.
Hey, James.
We've got James, we've got Lorraine, we've got V coming
not know
on
that.
board. All we need is
I know.
oh
the
no,
bride,
sorry.
The bride and groom. I know.
Sorry, yeah. We've got Najuma on board. We just need who else do we need? Yeah, we just need yeah, but okay. Okay, I'll stop. So Eric's another one coming on board. Can't wait
Yes.
to meet the Ford man.
Yes.
Yes, we all can't wait to meet the Ford man. The only person I know that single-handedly can make Cindy cry in 30 seconds. Not- and he doesn't even have
Cindy, I
to.
can tell you.
He doesn't even have to touch her.
No, James is not on our cruise.
I thought you were, James. Well, let's
No,
get you on the
thought
cruise.
that.
You need to be
I
on the
think he almost
cruise.
had a heart attack, probably.
Yeah. You need to be on the cruise, buddy. All right. So, what's next? We've got the excursions. We've got, hey, what's with the food? What kind of food can we expect on this cruise?
Oh my gosh. You name it, you can expect it.
So Kenny has been mentioning that he wants escargot and also octopus.
Me too.
Well, I'm sure he'll get those.
Both of them?
Calamari, that's
Yeah.
squid.
Yeah. What about octopus?
Octopus? I don't know. I've never had it, so
It's like Hallmark.
I mean, I would eat it.
All right. Now I've got to ask you a really, really, really important question, right? So the night before the group cruise, you'll be so busy getting everything organized with us guys. Come cruise day, you put your foot over the threshold of the Carnival horizon. You just hit the deck with your left foot. What are you going to do?
I'm going to get the most tropical, refreshing beverage that I can get. Then I'm going up to the Lido deck and getting some lunch.
Now, in the Lido deck, or are you going to go to one of the restaurants?
We normally head straight to Guy's Burgers, but Doug goes to Guy's, and I normally go to Blue Iguana.
Okay. So what's the attraction with Blue Iguana?
Oh, the Mexican food.
Ooh.
I like a taco salad, and I get all the toppings and everything else with that.
So Eric is saying that he was watching Wonder from Cruising for Food vlog on the horizon on the 4th of July. Mate, I was watching that too, but geez.
It's looking good, yeah. Oh dear, we've been talking about
Yeah.
We've been talking about the food.
So on the horizon, we do have Guy Fieri's Pig and Anchor.
Yep.
Which is the barbecue place, and that is open for free at lunch.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, is the brewery open with it?
The what?
The brewery.
Yeah, but we were still talking about that tour. Is that what you're asking? Yeah.
No, I actually wasn't talking about that as the tour, but I was actually talking about being able to get some of their ale while we're busy feeding our faces at the Pig and Anchor.
I'm sure if the Pig and Anchor's open,
it is. Yeah.
I'm sure there'd be beer available. Amy, what on earth is donkey sauce? Didn't know donkeys make sauce.
I normally go to a Blue Iguana and get the chicken tacos. However, my next cruise, I may do a Guy's Burger for the donkey sauce.
Amy, my son, that's what my son gets. He gets a straight up burger with donkey sauce. That's how he orders it every time.
What is donkey sauce?
It's the special sauce that you can get for your burger. And then they have all the toppings bar that you can imagine to put on that burger.
Now, wait a minute, Cindy. I've just got to get a bit of clarification here. She said her next cruise.
Right, okay. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking. Her next cruise, 15th of October, 2022. I'm just saying. The one where you're getting married, and I'm just saying, Rabbi Schmimmelhauser
is that going to be her wedding? Her wedding breakfast.
That's correct. John was asking the same question.
Yes, I want to know too. Not donkey, I hope. Donkey sauce. Wow, us down unders don't know what these things are.
There's a recipe for it that floats around like a copycat recipe on Google.
Okay, we'll have a
All right, we'll have a look. We'll check it out. Larry is saying mayo, yellow mustard, Worcestershire, garlic, salt, and pepper.
Yes, but okay. So the next.
Now, wait a minute. To a South African, the next is not this one coming up. It's the one after that. So my question is, when is your next cruise?
No, but the next one is the one that hasn't happened yet. So it will be the next one after.
No.
The next one.
No. You see, from our point of view, the cruise that we're going on is the cruise.
It's our next one.
Yeah, but the cruise that we're going on, we would refer to it as our upcoming cruise. The one after that is called the next cruise.
Well, okay.
I have to teach you guys everything. Don't you guys know how to speak proper South African? And V was asking the question, Amy, the next one's not cancelled? I'd agree with that.
Which means the next one could be October 2022.
Correct. Correct. She threatened. No. Now she's changed it. Her next cruise is in March on the Discovery Princess.
You're going on a princess.
The inaugural one.
Nice ship.
Princess on a princess? Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay. John is saying to Amy, what is the date of your Pride cruise? And Amy is saying to V, the Pride starts sailing on September 12th.
She's on October
and she's
17th.
on the 17th.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yep. Very nice. So yeah. It's all right. The group cruise, you'll be on it. Kenny, can't wait for October 2022 cruise. You're not the only one.
Najuma, what's he done now? Has he been things? I'm so used to him that I don't know. He deserves a timeout for everything. But
V.
Do you need to wash your mouth out with soap or something, Sean?
V saying, Amy, my dreams just got shattered.
Oh.
She was so looking forward to the things that we were planning for Amy and Nate. But then, okay.
I know, V, and you and I, our outfits coordinated and everything. This is just not right.
Did you get one for Cindy as well?
Well, V and I had to make sure that we were not in the same outfit.
Oh, that's right. You weren't clashing.
That's right.
But then Cindy was going to get the same as me. But then we discovered, yeah, because the dress I wear all the time. But then Cindy, but then we noticed that Cindy actually didn't get a haircut. She's got more hair than I have. So
anybody's got more hair than you have, Sean.
Well, yeah, that's true. All right, moving right along. Well, Cindy, what else can we say?
Except thank you for joining us.
We've had fun today.
Looking forward to more news and hopefully good news.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, guys.
Keep us posted. You'll be keeping us posted in both the Facebook Helping Hands for Cruising Facebook page, but also the Group Cruise Facebook page.
Yep.
Absolutely.
By the way,
if anyone has any questions, you can feel free. If you like talking on Facebook Messenger or whatever, you can message me there. I do not mind. Or you can email me as well.
Awesome.
And thank you for all the work that you're doing behind the scenes.
Yes,
for that,
we appreciate
for
that.
getting it organised.
No problem, guys.
Also, just very quickly before you do race away, I just wanted to put up a banner which has got your
email address, your details.
I just got to find out the one. There we go. So there it is. Cindy's details will be in that ticker. So
there it is coming up right
it's coming up right now. So please join us. Thank you, Cindy. You are awesome.
Thank you, guys.
We really appreciate everything you do for us. And let's have a very, very good, safe week. And
thank you, everyone, for joining us today.
Happy cruising.
Absolutely. You guys have a great Saturday night and a great Sunday tomorrow. And we're going to enjoy our Friday and this weekend.
Fabulous. You do that.
You take care.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye now.